Hello YouTube, this is Titan Gamer. I decided to change the name from M-Drag, Wolf, Born, whatever, to that because it just sounded better. Today we'll be opening the Odd Eyes and the Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon tins that I've just released today on the 17th. I'm going to start with the Odd Eyes because I really don't know what's in it. So this is my first opening video, and I've just got us 4 tins. So this is the first Odd Eyes tin. Obviously we get packaging as normal, get that, which is quite unuseful. So you get the tins, which are very useful for just storing stuff and in general. Right, so let's have a look at what's in the stuff, shall we? So we get 3 mega packs, and we get these 3 cards, mega tin packs. So we get Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, who again is quite cool and really good. We get the Elder Eternity Norden, Summon during Instant Fusion, that sort of thing. We get Majesty's Fiend, which is actually really good because basically you summon him out and your opponent can't special summon, so he gives Fiend X quite a big buff, to be honest. Let's open the first Mega Tin pack. So to start with, we get Performapal Kaleidoscope, we get number 99 Utopia Dragon. We get, which is actually amazing, I really wanted that actually. We get Metamorphosis Horus, which I have no idea what that thing does. Basically, I think he's just quite cool, to be honest. We get a Super Heavy Trumpeter, Star Seller Alpha, Cannon the Millennius Diva, I can't say the things. Performapal Fire Muffler, which again looks quite cool. I think I might build a Performapal deck. We get a Hippo, Performapal, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer, some Bujin card, an Artifact Labyrinth, Labyrinthus, an axe thing. We also get a card called Wonder Balloons, which is a continuous spell. We get Jin Demolisher Rituals. There's a ritual deck at the moment that is actually really good. We also get Hippo Carnival, which again is pretty cool, to be honest. We get something called Soul Strike, which is actually not a bad trap. When an attack is declared involving a monster you control and an opponent's monster, pay half your life points, target one monster you control. It gains attack equal to the deficit between your current LP and 4,000 life points until the end of your opponent's turn. You can only activate 1 per turn, but again, that is a major increase. Again, punch in the box. I'm going to build a Performapal deck, to be honest, because they just look so amazing. So I'm going to put like rare cards and that sort of thing on the thing. So the shiny ones, so those are the shiny ones that I've got in this, not including obviously the Odd Eyes and those which you get given in the thing anyway. Let's look at the next one. Remember, these mega packs, they span over quite a few of the packs as well. Ready for the mystery. So first of all, we get a Melodious Maestra. So she's going to be good in the Melodious archetype. We get a Solemn Scalding. Oh, so you pay 3,000 and you negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that card. So basically, so if a monster is summoned or spell, trap, or monster is activated, pay 3,000, negate the summon or activation if you do destroy that card. That is a pretty good card, to be honest. I mean, it's another Solemn card in the series, and it's really, really cool. We got a Bujin, Xin Jiao, sinew. So again, in the Bujin cards will like that, and he's nice and blinged. And then we get an artifact Molotak. Again, this is in the guy used this against me, and it's actually a pretty decent card. Get an artifact, Galaxy Mirror Sage, super heavy, Deskbot. No idea what these things do, by the way. I'm just going to go through them. Get an artifact, Belitash. It doesn't look as cool as the other sword, but alright. We get a laser quip. Ooh. Draw your main phase. Normal. Summon one Quill monster. Oh, those Quilly monsters. If you've not seen them yet, avoid them in battle. Basically, they annoy the heck out of everybody, because Quilly monsters are very, very powerful. Right, so that was the second Mega Tin pack and everything. And the third. Okay, starting with this, we get a Star Stellar Altair. Pretty cool. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Yeah. So he'll just go in the pile there. Ooh, Pot of Riches. Shuffle 3 pendulum monsters into your deck from your graveyard and or extra deck, then draw 2 cards. You can only activate 1 Pot of Riches per turn. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this card, except by Pendulum Summon. So that there is a very good card. Then we get a number 62. Oh my. We get number 62. This again is an extremely powerful monster. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I love this card. I think I've just fallen in love with the card. Then we get an Artifact Scythe. So, yeah. A Perform Power thing, another Perform Power Fish. Fluffaleo, Shadow Lich. Super Heavy, Samurai, Soulbreaker, Starsight Capella, Battle Guard King, Sylvan, Water Slide. Ooh, a Fluffal Rabbit. That's quite a cute card if you ever look at the picture. It's quite a cute card. His cuteness could probably destroy Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm joking. Can't really. If only cuteness defined how good monsters were in battle. So that was the first of the 4 tins. Let's go on to the next tin, shall we? Yeah, I'm not very good at opening sorts of things like this. Alright, now guys, I've got a good feeling about this tin. So obviously, you get what you got last time. Use a lot of packaging on these, by the way. It's not good for the environment. Haha. Right, so Odd Eyes, Elder King Norden, and Fiend. By the way, he's good because you basically fuse a Synchro and an XYZ monster, or you just summon him via instant fusion. And basically, when you special summon, target 1 level 4 and lower in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. Basically, it can just help you spawn out monsters, which I meant to say last time, but I didn't. So I'm sorry about that. I'm very, very sorry. Obviously, you get the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and so on and so forth. So to start with, I got a super heavy Samurai Scales, who is pretty cool. There. I got another Utopic Dragon. So again, there's nothing that can beat Utopia or his dragon. Oh, Shadow Doll Fusion and a Sylvan Squidge. Squiggia. So yeah. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. So then I got an Artifact, Bellalakt, Super Heavy King, Super Heavy Samurai Kabuto, Laser Quip, which again is good for Quillies, Toy Knight. So basically, so far what I got. Oh, Cloud Castle. I didn't get this before. 3k defense, a lot of stars. You can target one level 9 when synchro summoned. You can target one level 9 in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Level 8 or lower monsters cannot attack when they're normal summoned or special summoned. So basically they can't attack, so basically just go into an XYZ summon of some sort, or another synchro to increase the level. We get a Raptoroid Blue Eyes Falcon where you do 3/4s. Get him out. I'm guessing this will go with the Harpy Ladies and that sort if you want to use them. Get some more Perform Pal cards. Fusion, Fluffle Leo. These Fluffles are quite cute, by the way. And then we get a Perform Pal Call. I'm guessing they enjoyed the first show and they want another. Next we get a Perform Pal Trampoline X. So that's a pretty good card for me. We get a Yin Yang Path. Target 3 Ying Zing monsters in your graveyard. So basically they're making cards that allow you to draw because they didn't want you to use another one. Then we get a Zafria Queen of Dragons, which okay. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase or opponent's battle phase, you can immediately, after this card resolves, tribute one monster. That's not bad. If you've got Monarchs and that sort of thing. Perform Pal Stamp Turtle. Again, Perform Pal, pretty useful. Sarcella Buglees. Lizard Thunderbird. Chaos of the Shadow Prison, which is good for Shadow Dolls. Quilly Change, again. You add 3 Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. You can only activate one Climate Quilly Change per turn. So basically, you're going to win. I'm not even going to lie, the Quilly monsters are absolutely OP and cannot be defeated. Every time I battle them, I lose. I try though. I might win one. One time I won the first one and lost the second one, and it just made me extremely upset. Alright. So, Gladiator Beast, Gustus. Guess Yugi Bob would be happy with that. Neffy, Shadow Doll Fusion, so it's another Shadow Doll Fusion. Yin Zing Creation, and Shadow Doll Fusion. So, there you go. Then, the commons, another Melodious Diva. I like the Melodious arc. It's basically stuff we've just gotten before, to be honest. So it's not really going over anything. Alright, finally, we're opening the first of these tunes. To be honest, I thought the first Odd Eyes Tin was better. Just because I've gotten 2 Utopia Dragons and quite upset I got 2 of them. I'm not crying. That's just my weakness showing. I can't tear open the plastic. Sorry for that. I can't tear open that plastic on tin. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, people. It didn't happen. Okay. This is going to actually be part 2. Or should I make it? No, I'm just going to carry on, to be honest. It's just one video to upload. Okay. With this, you get what I prefer. Castiel, a Dark Rebellion Dragon, and an Old Entity Hastor. So it's there. First Mega Pack. We're going to do these a bit faster because the video is going to be massive otherwise. So we get a Sylvan, Snaps, I can't say that, so I'm not even going to bother, to be honest. But he's going to be good in the Sylveon decks. Shadow Doll, another Shadow Doll, and an Artifact again. No idea what these Shadow Dolls do, but their effects confuse me. Basically, we didn't get this one before. When a monster's opponent When an opponent's monster declares an attack, all attack monsters they control lose 800 attack for each monster they control. That's actually pretty cool, to be honest. Okay, this is good in the Galaxy archetype. You discard 1 card, draw 2 cards. Any damage your opponent takes for the rest of the turn is hard. You can only activate 1 charity per turn. Alright, so it's actually a pretty good card, to be honest. And you get another Melodia card. I actually think that Allies tins are better. Not Allies, the Dark Rebellion tins are better. Perform power turn toad. Ooh, turn toad. Wild monster appears. Oh, so I didn't get this last time. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, special summon from your hand 1 monster with an original level of 10 or lower. That cannot be normal summon or set, ignoring its summoning conditions. It is unaffected by the effects of your cards, except for its own effect and this card's. Also, shuffle it into your deck during your opponent's next end phase. For the rest of this turn, you cannot normal, set, or special. Well, I don't know why that'll come in handy, but it seems like an amazing card. It reminds me of Pokemon, like a wild Pokemon has appeared. Yeah, okay, and then we also get this, which has, oh my god, this has probably got one of the best arts I've ever seen on a card. Another artifact card. Pendulum Shift, target 1 card in either Pendulum Zone, declare Pendulum Scale 1 to 10. That card becomes that Pendulum Scale for that turn. Galaxy Dragon, I kind of needed that for a Galaxy deck. Another Quilly card. Hate the Quill decks, I'm not gonna say it again. So I get this, come on. Oh, I get like a little bear. Fighter bear. He's a cute bear. And I get this card. Ooh, Star Cell Knight Delturus. Basically, when this card has an XYZ material, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects, or when you normal summon special monsters. While this card has XYZ material, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when you normal summon or special summon monsters. Alright, so they can't negate summoning. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and target 1 card on the field, destroy it. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Star Stellar Knight. Okay. It's an amazing card, just not for me. Special summon 1 Inferno Void from your hand, ignoring summoning conditions, but this turn its effects are negated. Shadow Doll Core. Got it. Another Shadow Doll Core. Another Quilly card. Stellar card. Another Stellar card. I've gotten a few Stellar cards, to be honest. So that was the first tin. Let's go on to the next, shall we? Honestly, I think the art is just better on the dragon tin. When it's a dragon on the tin, it looks so much cooler. I mean, the last mega packs didn't look as cool as these mega packs by half, I would say. Okay, now the last one. As you know, we get Dark Rebellion Dragon, All Entity, and Castiel. Castiel is probably the best thing in the package, or Dark Rebellion Dragon. I actually prefer Dark Rebellion Dragon because halves the attack of one monster, gains its attack, and becomes an absolutely overpowered monster. Now, shall we see what's in the final Mega Tin pack? Tendency of the Monarchs, Space-Time Trapper. Oh, when your opponent special summons a monsters from the hand or extra deck, shuffle the monsters into the deck, and you lose 1,000 life points for each returned monster. Zombo the Mega Monarch and Utopia Beyond. Ooh, that's quite interesting, to be honest. And then we get cards that we have gotten before. Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing special in there, to be honest. It's just stuff that's going to go in the binder. Okay. Second last. Photon Pulse Dragon. Oh, this actually looks pretty cool. When this card is synchro summoned, you can declare a level from 1 to 3. This card becomes that level. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except by synchro summon. If this card is used as synchro material, you can special summon. You can only special summon Photon once per turn. So you declare level from 1 to 3. This card becomes that level. Okay. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except by synchro summon. Okay. Except for synchro summon. So basically, it becomes a card that you can use to tune into other monsters. Oh, we just got another Mega Monarch. So you got to tribute one tributed monster, and then basically you summon him, and basically he's brilliant, the Mega Monarch. Oh, colourful. Okay. As much as I hate it, I actually got a good and decent card there, by the way. The Quillavort Stealth. Oh my goodness, it's actually quite a brilliant card, that. And then I get number C107, Neo-Tachyon Dragon, which is a good card, but again, I'm never going to bring it out. And then we just get basically normals. Okay. Last look through it. Last Megatin. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's the last Megatin. So whatever in this is the last. Stellar Knight Starbridge. Necroid of Gungnir. Starstellar Trivia. Gargon the something Knight. I'm sorry, I can't say that. But I actually think he's an amazing card. Oh my goodness. Detach one, the target. So basically, during either player's turn, you detach one, and then you target one other card in the field, and then, oh my goodness, then target another card in the field that has an appropriate target for that card effect. This card effect now only affects the new targets. So basically, he changes the targets of annoying stuff. So he's a potential game changer. Oh, I got a friend donkey. When this is normal summoned, you can special summon one lower 4 or lower perform power from your hand or graveyard. So he's like chunk synchron for the thing. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know what? We're gonna have a little look through all the rare cards we got. Obviously we got the 2 Dark Dwelling Dragons and 2 Elden Nordens. Obviously we got the 2 Old Entity Hastor. We got the 2 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons, which are really shiny. We got the 2 Castiles, which is the most useful thing, and we got 2 Majesty's Fiend. Now, the others. We got a Zafia Queen of Dragons. So she goes in the Dragon deck, I think. And then we got the Escalation of the Monarchs, which is going to be in the Monarch deck. We got I can't say that, I'm sorry, Starbridge, which would be good for the Stellar Knights. And the Memphis Horus, which would be good for the Horus decks. I've actually missed those a bit, to be honest. People bring out Horus the Dragon. I like that. Necroid, Quillavort, Shadow Dragon Core, Eye of the Void, which I actually think is really, really, really good for that particular thing. Frightful Teddy Bear. Wild Monster Appears. That's my favourite, actually. Wild Monster Appears. Then we get all of these. Actually, no, not powerful. That's my favourite card so far. Starstellar Knight Trivia. Neo Galaxy. Tensing of the Monarchs. Time Space Travel, I like. I'm putting it there. I'm going to add that to my deck, to be honest. I'm going to add these as well, because they're going straight to somewhere important. Not that everything's not important. These are all important to me. Okay, and then we get these. Okay. He's definitely going to my extra deck. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Next time I'm going to try not to make a mistake. this is me signing off. Titan Gaming. I hope you had fun, except for the little hiccup in the middle. Like, comment, subscribe, like I said before. And next time I'm going to try not to drop the camera. Goodbye.